You're watching Let's Chat.
It's time for a trip to North Georgia to visit Prater's Mill, specifically for the Prater's Mill Country Fair that's coming up very soon. Here to give us all the details are, of course, Mike and Kelly from the Prater's Mill Foundation and two of the wonderful exhibitors that we can find at the fair. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
All right, tell me a little bit of the history about Prater's Mill in case someone's not familiar.
Well, it started when Judy Alderman and her husband Wayne were driving around the county, just taking a ride with their kids, and saw this building that looked like it was starting to fall apart. And I said, oh, this is, this is the old mill. We ought to do something to try to keep it up to date. So they started having little fairs. And that money goes, I mean, all of it goes to do it. Yeah, we don't get paid anything.
So it took a little bit of restoration work, and now it's time. Now it's maintenance and updating, so that everyone can visit this historic area, this historic building. Tell me a little bit about why you got involved and when you started, volunteering with this foundation.
I cannot tell you why. I really don't know. My dad's dad took me to the festivals the first year or so. Then my mother's mother became an exhibitor making Barbie doll clothes, and the first thing I did was man a Coke booth at about 10 for half a day.
Fun. So you just fell in love with it. We're going to go with that. You have a lot of memories there, and you want other ones to experience those memories as well. And what about you as well?
Well, my mother and Judy
It was a
Alderman,
family deal for you, right?
Right. They were in the PTA together, and Judy asked her if she'd help her with the publicity. So they came up with just all kinds of ideas in marketing, and it just started to finally explode.
Well, we're thankful for what they did to get it started and for what you're doing now. So talk about the fair. It started in 1971 and it's grown into what it is today. What can we expect for this year?
We have about 30 new folks, never been before. We've got another 100 and something that will be there again. Good food, most made by local organizations, is their fundraiser. Good shopping, stuff for the kids, pony rides, face painting, petting zoo, little train ride, barn animals.
I like the petting zoo.
The petting zoo. It's a great family event. And we have Ms. Debbie and Glenda with us as well this morning. Now, you have been exhibitors with the fair for a couple of years now. Tell me about your experience and also some of your products you brought with you today.
Okay. We started in 2014, and the way we started in the fiber business, we started, I crochet and my sister knits, and we made so many scarves that it's like, we're going to have to do something with these. So we started, doing these country fairs. We have grown from just knitting scarves. Now we weave, felt, I still crochet, she knits, but she also spins yarn, which we use in a lot of our products. We buy a lot of yarn because we like to do a lot of free-form stuff. We have stuff here. This hat is crocheted out of 100% wool and then wet felted in the washing machine. Then we have a woven piece that's woven on a floor loom. This is knit. These pieces are called Nuno felt, where you take silk fabric and put wool on top of it, and then a combination of hot soapy water and agitation actually felts it into fabric.
Wow.
So those are one-of-a-kind pieces, as are most of our things.
I love the different techniques.
Thank you.
Now, you were telling me during the commercial break that this is special for you because you two are sisters and you get to share the experience together.
Absolutely.
Would you say that's really representative of the atmosphere of this country fair and it being a family event?
Absolutely.
All right, so tell me what we need to know. You mentioned that we have a ton of exhibitors with products homemade, locally made, just like these. Tons of food as well. Different civic organizations are a part of this. Plenty to keep the kids entertained. Dad can keep the kids entertained while Mom goes shopping, right? That's how it works, right? What do we need to know? What are the dates and the times? How do we get our tickets?
Okay, so the second weekend in October, every year, this year that's the 12th and the 13th. You can visit our website, pratersmill.org. Under the Fair tab, you can purchase tickets in advance online, or it's $7 cash at the gate. Children 12 and under are free. Military with ID are free. Free parking, free shuttle, handicap from the parking lot into the grounds.
Perfect. You've thought of everything to take care of us for a wonderful day just north of Dalton at Prater's Mill for this year's Prater's Mill Country Fair. Guys, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you again
Thanks for having
soon.
us.
Thank you.